everybody. My name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian Fishing 4 float fishing character. For today, we're going to start off with a nice sichel. So, obviously, over here at Donitz, and doing a little bit of a different thing than I usually do. I'm actually going to try fishing with two float rods here, at least to start with. And then I also have two different baits on each rod. So, I actually saw this spot as a sandwich bait. So, I'm trying the baits separately, at least to start, to see which one makes sense. So I've got size, I think I got a 15 and a 16 hook. And then on rod 2, I've got mayflies. On rod 1, I've got bark beetle larvae. And so far, I've gotten the sichel you just saw on the mayfly rod. Then over on rod 3, I've got that with small hooks, very small hooks, and red worms, hoping for things like mussels and crayfish, that type of thing. Probably will not have this rod out too much. Nice bleak, though. For a bottom rod, they're usually topwater fish. That's weird. Both of the rods for the float side I have at... I missed it. Both of the float rods I have at a 1 meter depth right now. And we're over here at 99, 133, 132, 99, 133, kind of fishing the green stuff here. We fished here many times before. Hey, my Amazon delivery that was supposed to be here by 11 a.m. finally got here. It's now 7:30 in the evening. We had a lot of rain. I don't know if the van got flooded or what, but they delayed it all day. Actually, my Amazon website says it was going to be delivered tomorrow by 6 p.m. At least I'm guessing that's why the Amazon device done made some noise there. Not seeing as much activity as I thought we would. It's also really warm. I just realized it's 26 degrees out there. But I am seeing fish get caught, so I know they're there. Ooh, got back to it in time. Wasn't sure I was going to get over to this rod in time. Small sichel. Still a marker, though. Or not. Got another, I think it's another sichel here. Yep. Another small one, unfortunately. On the bottom rod, we got tiny roach. That's what we're looking for. Or not. I thought that was a Shemaya, not a roach. It was not at all what I was looking for. What do we have? Is that another sichel? Nope, little shad. Uh-oh. Hello, big old sichel. That's a dragon on ground one. 1 kilo sichel, 1800 XP. Nice fish. Another smaller fish here. Tiny sichel. Another nice sigil. Probably going to miss the fish on one, but I'm going to try to get back to it. Yeah, I missed it. There's a 480-gram sichel there that I caught while I was trying to scramble back over to the other rod. It was a warm day. It wasn't too bad of a day. It's 82 degrees out there, but we did have about an inch and a quarter of rain in a little over an hour today. So very, very humid. And the new Amazon package I've been waiting for was a new dog harness after his broke yesterday. So I ended up taking him for a WALK earlier on a harness that I tied up with fishing line just to give it a little bit of extra strength. One of the little plastic clips on it broke yesterday. And I didn't realize which clip had broke until I got home, or didn't connect the dots really. It was one of the front clips, and that one's sewed in differently, so I can't easily just kind of slap a new one on. I've actually replaced both back clips on it where I'd stepped on them. So is what it is there. Got a new harness that was supposed to be here by 11, didn't get here. At least I'm guessing that's what the sound of the Amazon device was earlier. So I have to go grab that here in a few after I finish the episode here. Yep. Just confirmed in my email that I got that. So the dog will be happy. Went with a different one this time because I've actually broken 6 of the 8 clips that I've had because I had a whole another one that I swapped out. This is a nice fish, except for I think it's a roach. Never mind. It was a Terran, but not as good as I was hoping, and just missed a fish on 2 there. Having them at the end of their line and just kind of hanging there is actually working. I wasn't sure if it would. Small sichel. I did not want to cast. I missed a fish because of that. Press the button to pick up rod 2. and it didn't let me because I was too close, evidently. And then click to try and reel the reel the fish in, and that caused me to cast the rod that was already in my hand that I couldn't put down. I missed a fish. It happens. Patience. Patience. Another smaller sichel. Marker sichel 344, not bad. I missed the fish on 2. Oh well. Another sichel. Came here for Shemayas and Chads, but seems like this spot's sichely. Small rough. That's an early rough. I may switch over to 2 bottom rods at night. A 501-gram black carp is a weekly telestick record. Wow. I need to get on that. It's Wednesday. That means no one's caught black carp on telestick at all. I may have to try that. Let's see, Wednesday. So Thursday will be spin fishing. Friday night, I may have to try that. Oh, come on, fishy fish. I also accidentally went to Volkov earlier when I meant to come here, so I wasted a little bit of silver there. Come on, fish. That's a nice sigil. A marker. 250-gram sigil. Patience. Now, there we go. 223-gram Shemaya. 4,400 XP. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're okay. Big sigil. 400 grams. 447. Take it. 21 fish in 15 minutes. Not too bad at all. Especially for it being 30 degrees out there. I'd be sweating my butt off if this was real life. I think that's I think 30 degrees is almost 90 degrees if I'm converting stuff in my head right, which I'm probably not. I asked Uncle Google, 30 degrees Celsius is 86 degrees Fahrenheit. I thought it was about body temperature. So, wow, weekly record Black Sea Shemaya, weekly record ultralight Black Sea Shemaya, and weekly record Black Sea Shemaya telestick. Did not expect that on that one fish. So that was a good Shemaya. I'm thinking I'm probably going to be switching over here shortly to only one float rod for the night and two bottom rods. Because things typically slow down at night. Nice shad, 182-gram shad for 1900 XP. This is a small something. A bleak or a Clipnella? Little bleak. Come on, fish. I knew that was going to happen. 344-gram sichel on rod 2 there. Tried to quickly get over to rod 1, but was too late by the time. Switched over, and a little nace on the bottom rod. Oh, I missed a fish. Angry Tucker noises. Nope, that was just the line. Thought I saw the bobber line. Ah, too much going on at once. Like this whole week at the 4-letter W word. My new boss found out how crazy I am and that I was on a call with him while on his second call and able to keep them both completely separate and work the issues on both of them. Today, he was like, "Holy crap, dude. How do you do that?" Especially since there were two somewhat linked topics at the same time. It was a review of a previous issue and then kind of just our standard weekly review as well too for the same solution, same environment, everything. And he wasn't even aware of the issue I was dealing with the review of because he had been out of the office for a month. Another good Shemaya. 250-gram Shemaya. Nice fish. I think that'll also be a weekly record. I'm happy. I'm an idiot. Left this rod unlocked. Just happened to see it moving around. That's the only reason we're bringing in this burbot. Not what I expected on a size 24 hook with red worm at all. All right. Go ahead and switch this rod for another bottom rod with the size 24 hook. Didn't mean to hit PVA. And let's use algae on this one. Nice fish here, whatever it is. Big Terran? Yeah, 370-gram Terran. 1400 XP. Rod 3 set up for rough, Donnett's rough, mussels, crayfish, and rod 2 is set up more for mussels. And rod 1 is just my obligatory. This is a float character, so I need to make sure I have a float rod out. I honestly don't expect much on rod 1 right now. Oh. I don't know how I pulled the fish out of that, or the worm out of that fish's mouth. Good stretch. Four-legged thing just woke up from his after WALK nap. Trying to decide if he wants to hop up on the couch or lay back down on the floor. Little sunfish. Sorry about the chip bag noises there. Someone was thinking about eating a bag of chips. Another nice fish here. What do we have? Is that another Shemaya? That is. Another 250-gram Shemaya. I'm a happy Tucker. I need carrots. Curious. US Weekly. Black Sea Shemayas. Yeah, I've got 2 more coming in there. For weekly records. I'm going to have 3, 4, and 5. There they are. Weekly record Black Sea Shemaya 250. Weekly record Black Sea Shemaya 250. Ultralight Shemaya 250 and 250. And Telestick 250 and 250. And the Terran was an ultralight record. Having an entire scroll page of chat. Someone's watching. Small bleak. I think I actually recognize that name from YouTube comments as well too. And this spot is not a special spot or anything like that. It was posted to VK. We fished here many, many, many times. So if it's something that I'm doing on my own, I may not tell people, but if it's something that's posted fairly publicly, I got no problem telling folks. There might be a fish on two. I don't know if I just saw the line move or if my brain's telling me it saw it move. Fish on three, though. That's a crayfish. Small one. Watching the float. Patience. 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 Come on, fish. There it is. Waited long enough for this sichel. And it wasn't worth it. Work phone and personal phone reminder for something that I have never gone to that I should probably remove that reminder of. On some sort of fish. And the usual nighttime slowdown, although I'm surprised the bottom rods aren't seeing much. Usually they're a little more active, but it is what it is. Making sure they're both tight and closed. Don't think it's on there yet. It may have left. There was something nibbling too there for a second. Come on, fishy fish. In nothing. And the nighttime slowed us down, so we're caught back up to only a fish a minute. We're 34 fish in 33 and a half minutes. Ooh. 7 kilo weekly world record telestick burbot. That would have been fun. Come on, give me something decent. This is why a lot of times I skip the nights at Donitz. A lot of times they're just too slow for content creation. Oh, fishy fish. Well, only 2 hours, 3 hours left at night. I was about to say I'm thinking about just taking a pause, but it's almost not worth it at this point. Thank you, bottom rod. What do we have here? Decent crayfish, I think. Or not. 60 grams, not a marker. Go ahead and try mayfly, see if it makes a difference. The spot I saw in VK was using mayfly and bark beetle larva as a sandwich bait. We're still a ways away from that. I think that requires 80, and we're 72.1, so we're closer than I thought. Thought it was 85. Looking through what is left. I do think the next thing for this account is to work on grinding up ground bait a little bit, especially if I'm wanting to go carp fishing. And then as we get towards level 26, I'm wanting to get match rods and HSVs and things like that. But we are still a long, long way away from level 26. And we need 700,000 XP to level up 25. And then we'll probably need 1.5 to 2 million to level up to 26. And we probably get 20 to 50,000 an episode. So you can do the math. I don't want to. Granted, I think if we do a little bit more carp fishing, just because we haven't caught as many of those fish, we got a better chance for bigger fish or bigger XP. Ooh, 128 kilo swordfish. 127 kilo common ghost was a good one too. Sure, whoever caught that was happy. Ooh, I think there might have been a fish nibbling there. Let's go ahead and pull in the algae rod because it has done nothing overnight. Really? And let's switch back to having 2 float rods. And one of them have being, yeah, that'll work, bark beetle larvas. Might be a little bit early to start fishing float again, but I'd rather have them out there than not. You're fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, my knee just popped. I don't think the microphone picked it up, but that was a painful one. Ah, remember the patience thing? It's gone. Nice sichel. 396. Patience, Tucker. Patience. Patience. Now, only wanted to pull it out 3 different times before now. Decent sichel. 319. I just realized I said pull it out. Yeah, too late. Hoping since I already had 2 on, I could hook 1, switch back over. But no. 297 gram sichel. So we're up to 38 fish, 44, 45 minutes. We can still catch up to a fish a minute. Hundred and 80 gram Shemaya for 4,000 or 3,500 XP. And I missed it. Little rough. Well, give me another good Shemaya. Keep doing digs as I can. Get some more bait. Decent sichel. Missed rod 1. 409-gram sichel on rod 2 there that I quickly switched off of. Jingle jangling. Patience, Tucker. That was not patience. Well, at 4Ks in the US, they just beat my weekly records and knocked me off the board for one of them. Any Nace. Yes, I know I didn't lock 3. 241-gram roach. Did not get 2 where I wanted it to. I was just trying to make sure I caught whatever was on 1 here. And it was a crappy small sichel. That's what I want to see. That's not a sichel. Nice 236-gram shad. Weekly record. Black Sea Shemaya. And Telestick Shemaya. Did not expect that on a 180-gram one. Wrong rod, wrong rod, wrong rod. Got back to it, and I'm not putting this one down even though rod 1's getting bit. And I'm glad I didn't. 106-gram Shemaya. Two is not where I wanted it, but had a chance to catch that 60-gram bleak. Come on, fish. Was going to do a dig, but then I saw rod 1 getting bit and didn't want to miss it. Small Shemaya, or not Shemaya, brain work, small sichel. There we go. Been a long day. I had 8 calls before 11 a.m., all conference calls. And I started at 8 a.m., so you can guess how many I had going on. I had multiple times, I had 2 different calls I was supposed to be on. Baby perch. Triangle with a nice Black Sea Shemaya. 230-gram roach. Small sichel. There's a marker 259. There's a chat marker too. So we're about 52 minutes in. I got 52 fish, so we're back up to a fish a minute. I just hear this long snore, snore coming from the other end of the couch. Someone's happy. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to just give up on it. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. We've had our fun today. Did not expect this fish. Little perch. Had our fun. Got a good number of records. Granted, a lot of them I doubt will stay all week. We'll see. But my eye's starting to twitch, so I need a break. Been staring at a computer screen way too long today. I didn't take lunch. Or I did, but not a true walk away like I usually do. So 53 fish. I'm going to say buck 25. Buck 29. Not too bad. Cafe. We only got 2 roughs. Did not get a big crayfish. Did get one of these. That'll be worth it. There's 2130. No grass carp. No chub. Ooh, there's grass carp here. I didn't realize that. No chub. No common carp. No Terran. Yeah, nothing else. So 21 and 120. So 140 silver. Not a bad day at all. Gets us up to 700 silver. So hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back again. Actually, let's do a quick look at the weekly records for US before I forget. Because we had, I think, Terran and Black Sea Shemaya's is. We're going to wrap it up with me having the bottom 2 Black Sea Shemaya US weekly records. I wasn't on weekly. That's why I was really confused. Me having 3 of the top 5 ultralight Shemayas in the US. And me having 4 of the top 5 telesticks in the US. And the top 4, really. I will take all that. Not bad. And then it was Terran was the other fish. So it wasn't an ultralight. It was a weekly ultra, or it wasn't a telestick, it was an ultralight record. So not too bad. I'm pretty happy. So Hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back again tomorrow over on the spin character, and we'll see you then. Bye bye now.